Hello everybody, welcome back to Bet2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We are doing my campaign. We're on patrol 8844, and we're nearing the end of the mission, and I'm really torn here. I could get off the board right now and get 4 points, which will give me the poor performance, but that's not, going to hurt. Or I could try to stick around and try and kill a couple and get knocked up to an okay. Um, but a lot of bad things could also happen in one more turn. Now, and just looking at these re-rolls, I think that made my mind up. I'm going to stick around and try and make one more thing happen and get rid of at least a couple of these re-rolls. All right, our card. This will tell me a lot too. It's not bad, not good, not good initiative, but that's really not bad when we're defending, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So, gives us a better reaction. My orders are going to be strictly fire orders. Then aim fire for everyone. And this guy's going to be firing off the flare, and then he's going to take one shot with his weapon, and then after that, next turn we beat for the edge of the board no matter what. Um, this star shell didn't do what I wanted, so that kind of took him moving down here made a difference. And he's going to be too far away to really see us if we try to get off the top of the board, so that made my mind up the final straw. And we have smoke cover here, so I'm just kind of hoping maybe I can get a chance at these two guys, get that star shell up here, maybe get a chance at these two guys or him, and get a couple extra points in there, maybe get that slightly better victory condition. We need all the help we can get with our morale right now. We're only on turn 9. I thought I was on turn 10 for some reason. I can actually hold out 2 turns, but we're going to have to see how it goes. That's my orders, German orders coming up. Let's get the cards out. Bring that down a little bit so we can see. Not too far. Got to be able to see it. Our card is in there. First up is blue. And they're in the open. Running gun 6. And running gun 6 for them is straight down. So they're going to be coming at us. So yeah, we don't want to be sticking around too much longer. And oh boy, I did it again. And this guy is in a building. Yes, that's cover. Evade 5-6. So they're coming. So yeah, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait around too long. At least we don't have to roll reinforcements this turn. That's blue. Next down is yellow and red. We'll go with the yellow first. In cover, rapid fire. That's going to help make things much easier. Because none of these yellow guys are going to be moving again. Except maybe him. Running gun 6-5 for him. Alright, that's it for yellow. Red's right under him, so red goes next. We got cover, bold. Evade 6-5. Don't have any of them out yet. Yeah, we don't want to waste too much time. Alright, any red in cover is going to... Oh, goodness. Any red in cover is going to get a and evade 6-5, which I think is probably most of them. These guys are all bundled up, maybe sitting around the fireplace enjoying some cocoa instead of getting out there and helping take care of business. And the guys way down here, both in the, he's in cover, he'll get the evade, he's in the open. Yes, so in the open, going to be a rapid fire. That's probably not going to help him at all. No, he can't see anybody. That's good for us, though. I lost his gunner. Where'd I lose his gunner to? I'm telling you, Vassal can do some weird shit when when you don't, and I probably lost during the orders. Don't think we did it here. Red 21. No, red 20 I need. Yeah, it just disappeared. I don't know where it went. Not in there. Probably got returned to the stack when we deleted everything. So we're just going to flip these over real quick and see. I hate doing this because it'll give me an idea how many of these other guys are. Let's see if Sold Out 20's in there. A lot of dummies in there, which means they're not on the board. Which means it's definitely a good thing that we're not hanging around. Yeah, he's not in there. I have no idea where he went. No idea where that went. Basil does weird things, and I keep saying this, and I keep forgetting to check it myself. Do not, do not, do not leave these guys selected when you're like clearing orders and stuff like that. Because when you clear something off, it selects all the stuff around them. God only knows where that piece wound up. Let me check the other one just to make sure it didn't wind up in one of the other cups. No, no. Hmm. Well, I know there's a machine gun under there. I know we didn't get rid of him, so I'm going to just go ahead and manually pull down a rapid fire, and we're going to play as if he is there. And if we need to, we'll make do, but I don't think it's going to come into play. Drives me nuts. That really drives me nuts. I don't know where he disappeared to. I could look at the video and see. I'm sure it shows up. All right. And that brings up white, the last ones. This guy's in cover. He's bold. He's going to be an evade 6-5. His 6-5 is going to be different than his. So anybody in cover is going to get that order. You know, we don't want to mess around too long. We do want to mess around. I just want to get a couple more points to try and get extra patrol points. We still on patrol, so anybody in cover gets this. So he is in cover. Long grass is considered cover. And this guy's in stream and cover. Yeah, they're coming on strong, so we're going to take one round the fire, and I think we're out of here. We don't have to stay on the board the whole time. We get 4 points for getting off of it. And that's white. Set up the initiative marker, or initiative track, and get the hell out of here. Alright, 8. That'll be Charlie, yellow, then blue. And then white, and then red. And then Baker, and then Abel. I love this game. There's just something about putting a campaign into something that's just awesome. And this is a great game to begin with. And the campaign's just awesome. Now I hear rumors of Pacific and then the Eastern Front. So it's going to have everything in it. And the modules are going to get out of hand. And I already volunteered to do all the modules because I've got this one in place. And sorry about that. Checking my Facebook at the same time. I'm horrible sometimes. I am so easily, never used to be like this. I'm so easily sidetracked anymore. One of the girls I worked with before, girls, they're all in their 40s, I was wishing me birthday wishes, so I checked it all out. That was yesterday. They still remember me after years. That's a good thing. Um, Charlie goes first. We go on aimed fire. All they can do is spot. There's nobody to spot. Yellow goes second. Rapid fires. These guys are running gun. Yellow, 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 yellow. We got to keep these markers close because this is very confusing now with these guys all mixed up like this. Yellow goes 6 first, which is down straight. He's rapid fire. He's rapid fire. That's it. The only one moving. Blue. Now blue is going same as red. And he's going running gun 6, which is right down here. We don't want to play around too long. This guy's evade 5, which is going to be coming up here. And this guy's a running gun 6, which is going down there. And that's it for blue. Blue's finally getting into the game again. White. This guy's an evade 6. His is different than everybody else. He's going to be moving up this way. And that's it for that. No, it isn't it for them. This guy's a 6 too. He's going to here. Good, good, good. Come on, my precious. There we go. Just come to Papa. We got some bullets waiting for you. We want to use them, or at least get rid of some of these muster rolls. Baker. Oh, no, not Baker. Red. I already pulled Red up out of the way. And this guy's an evade 6 first, so he's going to come down to here, clear out that building. Finally, this guy is an evade 6. He's going to move down here. This guy's an evade 6. He's going to move in with him. Nobody else hiding it under anybody. And then we got the rapid fire there and evade 6 here. Baker, aimed fire, can't see anybody. Abel, aimed fire, well, he can't see anybody. Nobody's a spot, and he can't do anything this turn. Impulse anyway. So end of impulse 1. Impulse 2. Let's start out with Charlie. He's on an aimed fire. He's on an aimed fire. It's not going to be a pretty shot, but it's going to be a shot. Got -3 right off the bat for the rain and the darkness, and I didn't get a Baker's not going to get that star shell up until later, so we're going to pay that price. -3 right off the bat, and then we're looking at evading in the open. -1, so -4 total. So we need a 0 and something else, and we're going to re-roll any 0 anyway. And this guy over here is named fire. Ooh, that's right around that building, and I think it crosses it. This is why I think it's just best to get out of there. That's damn close. I don't think that goes through it. I think that goes right past it, barely. I don't see green there, but I also don't see black on the other side of it, so I'm going to call that a go. It's probably not even going to come close to hitting. Again, we got a -4, and he is a 4, so that's a 0 to hit. 9, that's what we get. As you see, this is probably just going to be one of those things where we're going to be just beating feet. But I'll use my last flare. It's a use it or lose it. Running gun on yellows. And yellow, only one of them is running. He is rapid fire. So he'll be going 5 this time, which is this direction. Blue, running gun 6 for them is down this way. So they're coming back into the game now. And then white, a lot of action going on with them. They're evade 5 this time, and 5 is straight up. That's going to help our cause a little bit. Not for him, it won't. He can still see this guy, though. That's it for white. No, we had the one guy up here, didn't we? He's hiding from me. Oh, there he is. He's going to go straight up. He's just trying to get off the board at this point. I think he's tired of patrolling all night. Red going 5 this time, so they're going to go up to here. This guy was 5 up to there. With fire. I lost his evade somewhere, didn't I? We don't take the yellow with us. Oh boy. We're just having a good old time. Now the evade's right there. And his evade's going to move him to there. And down here, rapid fire, his evade's going to move him to there. Baker, he's going to fire off this flare. 3, 6. I'm going to place it right here. Play that right on him. And we're using the white because that was the the white one because that was the one that started the red one's the one that's base over there in 2 something. That's the one I've been using. So direction 4 is going to be coming right back at us, and this is bad. -2 is 0, so it stays right there. That's a good placement then. Except it eliminates 2 of us. Yeah, well, it is what it is. She'll get that -1, and we are in the wall. That was it for Baker. Abel, he's on an aimed fire. Can't see him. Can see him. Has a range of 6. He's now evading in long grass. -1. We don't get any minus except for the range, so that's going to be a -2. -3 for his cautious. That gives us 3 shots for a 0 or a 1. 5, 8, and 6. Yeah, we miss. This is definitely what I expected. Just hoping to get a 0 or 2 and get rid of some of these MRRs. Third impulse, no more firing. Charlie, they're just going to sit there and wait. Nobody they can spot yet. Yellow, they're going 6 this time, which is straight down. I guess, because nobody else is moving. Blue, they're going 6, which is this away. And he's going 5, which is this away. He's going 6, which is this away. Okay. Yellow. Yellow's going 5 this time. Or not yellow, white. 5 this time, which is straight up. Good. Get out there in my kill zone, guys. Just give me a chance. He's going there. He's going there. He's going there. He's going there. And he is going there. No. No, I just fucked that one all up. He goes there. They were going 6, so that would put him there, him there, him there, and him there. And I told you, these counters, you got to stay on top of it or you will mess up. Red, he's going 5 this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6 this time, which is straight down. Not straight down, but down to the right. This guy is evade 5, and this guy's an evade 5, so they're going to be going 6, which is down this way. Okay. That's it for red. Baker can aim fire, but can't do anything this impulse. Same with Abel. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know. I must be recording again. And that sneaks right up on me. Can't even get to the pause button quick. It's not a convenient pause button. Fourth impulse, Charlie. We can fire. We got one guy here in the clear, or we got one guy here in the building. Now, the choice is always the guy in the clear evading in the open. It's going to be a -1. Guy in the building is a -3. So anybody that can see the guy in the open is going to go for it. That's going to be a -1, +1 for the range. We need a 2 to see him. -1 for heavy rain, I believe, over 2. Yes, over 2. So that's going to be a -1. So we need a 0 or a 1. 3, 2, -2, -2 +1. Yeah, yeah, 0 or 1. Get a 5. Knew that was coming. This guy, he can only see this guy or this guy. We get a bonus for shooting at this guy. That's a +1. Yes, +1. -1 for our caution. That's just, so we're at 5. And then -3, 0, 1, or 2. That's not bad. This guy would be a -1 plus 5, 4. -3 is 1 +1. Yeah, 0, 1, or 2. We don't get the minus on that for the heavy rain. This guy would be 5, 4. Goes down to 3 because of the distance. Goes down to 2. I'll take a shot at him. Sure, 1 or a 2. 8. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Why am I doing the math when we roll horrible anyway? Yellow rather. Why do I keep doing that? This guy is going 5 this time, which is this way into the building. Blue is coming 6, which is straight down here. These guys going 6 this time, which is straight into the crater. He's going 6, which is right into there. Yeah, we're beating feet next time. White invading 5 this time, which is straight up. And he got to see whether he's going to get out of there or not. 5 or less, he will move. 7, nope, he's going to stay on his orders. I mean, not move. He would duck back. All right, that's it for white. Red, evade 5 this time. They're all doing 5, which brings them up this way. And this guy right in with the star shell. Baker, last chance for firing, guys, because we're getting the hell out of here because they are upon us again. He can actually fire 2 shots. That'll be a -1 for the distance, +1 for the bonus from the weapon. So we're still at a 3 minus 1. So we're at 2. 2 shots for 2. 4 and a 5. Good Lord. God love us. This guy stepped right into where he shouldn't have. That's a +1, -1. That's a 4. -1 is a 3. 3 shots for 3. 9. We're not going to get the other ones. We just ran out of ammo. That tells me everything I need to know. We're headed for the edge of the board. And I might have waited too long because now this guy's in danger of getting overrun. That's the end of the turn. That's why I shouldn't have done it. We'll see how everything falls. That's the end of turn 9. We're going to turn 10. We got to see if this blinks out or not. Nope. So it goes with the wind, which is right to here. This one doesn't do anything because it just got placed. We clone and move one more for the 81s. And go ahead and do the moves, undo the orders. Oh boy. And click anywheres on the map to not get rid of them. And that will be the end of that. Let's get rid of all the cards. And draw our card for turn 10. Charlie, decent initiative. +1 weapon skill this turn. Yeah, that's not going to help us too much though. And we just, as long as we have better initiative than white, we'll be okay. And white's going to go first. So 83, we do. We're going to be safe. Not necessarily. He gets a charge. We can't get out of there in time. He'll get us because he'll have that one extra. Bold in the open. Well, that's going to take care of it anyway because he's in the open. He's going to have an aimed fire, so we will be all right. Bold in the open is going to be an aimed fire. Oh boy. Um, Everybody that's in the open will get that aimed fire order. You guys can fire all you want because I'm not hanging around to see what you do. You notice we didn't get hardly any of the dummies either. My luck continues. We just don't seem to get what we need when we need it for a cake mission. It's all right. The challenge is good. It makes the game exciting. You sit even here where we're not shooting much because of our lousy morale. We're still having it's still a good mission. I'm having a hell of a time playing it. I love it. The other guys evade 5-6. Well, he's normal in cover. Sneak 5-6. All right, that's it for white. They're the only ones that really concerned me because if he tried to charge, um, in which they did not get that opportunity, then we would have had a problem. But we're going to be out of that. Yellow in cover. Bold 5. They're going to evade 5. Finally, they're going to move out, but it's too little, too late. They didn't do much to help their cause. All right, that's it for yellow. Then we go to red is next. In cover, bold, sneak 4-5. I'm going to stop this real quick. I got to charge my headphones. Be right back. All right, and I'll be tethered for the rest of this mission, but that's all right. Any red in cover is going to be sneaking. They're all in the open. Nope, he's in cover. He's going to be sneaking. And then red in the open. did that extremely backwards, didn't I? Ones that are supposed to be sneaking are the ones in the open. All right, we'll put that over there. Get that off of you. And we'll get that off of you and replace all that with a fire order. Make sure nobody's stacked up here. Got so crazy there for a little while with everybody piling on. That's it for red. I don't mind missing an order because your cards are still there. In these big battles, the card stays out the whole turn because it's your initiative card. So it's not a big battle if you forget an order on somebody. These guys are in the open. Yes. They're evade 6-5. Yeah, they're coming fast. So now it's definitely the time to get the hell out of there. I thought I might have stayed a turn too long earlier. These night ones you got to be real cautious with because they are on you in no time, and that's where all these charges and melees come. And my guys are just not really good enough to stand up to these guys in hand-to-hand combat yet. Running gun 6, as we proved in my last mission. And that's it for blue. And we're just going to get the hell out of here, and hopefully we got good enough initiative to do that. Initiative tracker. Um, damn, they got bad initiative too, so that wasn't a cycle this time. Blue goes first. Then we go two of our guys, Charlie, then Baker. And then goes red, then yellow. And then white. And then finally Abel. All right, we're just headed for the edge of the board now. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're gone, especially out of ammo. Blue goes first. Evade. They're going to evade 6, which is towards us. Down here. Like that. Blue stun Charlie. He's going to come back here. Oh boy, yeah, we got to be careful about this. Keep him in the wall. He's evading back to there. Baker. Didn't want to do that because it's going to drag it out yet another turn now. Oh, these guys are all supposed to have evade orders. And you want to know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put their evade orders on them. We're not playing around. We're evading everybody, so. All right, Baker and Charlie. Well, Charlie, I moved down to there. Baker's moving over to here. Red, aimed fire. They're not doing anything. These guys are sneaking. They can't do anything. This impulse. Yellow, evading 5, which for them is down this way. White, sneaking. Nothing this turn. Aimed fire. Nothing this impulse. Abel, I could have moved him there. I'm going to do that. I wasn't thinking. It's my initial placement. Oh, I can't do that. He's going to aim fire, but we're going to go before them. We're going to be in the building. Abel's the next one. He's going to be there. Go to impulse number 2. Blue evading 6 this time. I mean 5 this time. The 5s will go up that way. 6s will come this way. They can't see anybody, so they will be moving. 5s will be going up to there. Charlie. evading into the building. Guy's on the other side of the wall. Baker, evading into the building. Red, aimed fire, sneaking, and this time they can go. Red sneak 4 goes up here. He'll go to there. Coming back into the game, but it's too late now. Evade 5 for yellow is all coming down this way. White, aimed fire, aimed fire. They can do that. It's range of 3. They get a -1, -2, -3 because of the weather. And evading in the building, he needs a 0. Nothing. This guy can aim fire too. 0. It gets a 0. He needs more than that though. He'd be a -3. Evading in the building. Now we got to look it up and do the math. It just sucks that he got the damn roll. Um, Evading in a building is a -3. So -3, -6. And he's a 4. So that's going to be a 2 off of the 6. He needs a 4 or less again. It gets a 9, so that doesn't happen. Thank goodness. I would have pissed at myself for letting that happen if he did. This guy's evading to there. That's the end of impulse 2. We go to impulse number 3. And that was their last grasp at keeping us on the board, I think. Blue will lead off the show. Evading. This time they're going 6, which is down. He can't see anybody, so he's going to run. This guy can't see anybody. I mean, he's evading anyway. So Charlie, other side of the building in the wall. This guy's off the board. That's 1 point. Baker, evading to the wall. Red, aimed fire. This guy's sneaking, can't do anything. Yellow, evading. They're all coming at me strong now, but too little too late. Like somebody spotted them. They're over here. It's too late now. Sneaking, not doing anything this impulse. Aimed fires. I don't know if I moved him last time or not. It's not going to make a difference in the grand scheme of things. Abel's off the board. We go to impulse number 4. Blue will lead off things, evading. They're 5 this time, so they're coming up to here. He's running gun at 6. He's going to join him. Nobody can spot him yet. And this guy is moving up to here. Charlie, he's already off the board. I'm putting them all up here. I'll just stack them up. They're off the board. He's going to move to here, other side of the wall. Baker, evading the other side of the wall. Red, sneaking. 5 this time, which is going to be up to here. And 5 this time, which is going to be up to there. Yellow, they're all evading 5, which is down here for them. White, aimed fires, they can't see anybody. Sneaking 6. White 6 is this away. Yes. And that's it for them. Then goes Abel. And Abel's off the board already. And I don't see any reason to fire up the last turn because these guys are just going to evade off the board and nobody's going to even be able to see them in time to change that. So that will be the end of the scenario right there. We carry over 5 MRRs, so I got to get my campaign up for that. Do the campaign cleanup. And that's on page 2 where I marked that. All right. So, that's the end of the mission. So all we got out of this was 4 victory points. None of them are going to get off the edge of the board because they can't sprint. The best they can do is get here. So we've managed to keep our end of the bargain in. So yes, we got 4 VPs, which is poor performance, but it's better than nothing. So for back into the campaign rules, patrol. We got to go back to our patrol now and complete our patrol yet. Um, mission patrols. I know I read this and now I'm looking for it. I can't find it. And I'm going to end up pausing this. Till I find it again. When you end a patrol. Patrol victory points, mission patrols. There we go. From patrol event table, we're still working on that. From any incidental missions played, plus 5 victory point PVPs, plus 1 morale point. Superb victory. We don't get that. We got a could do better, I think it was, or poor. All of a sudden, I can't remember. So busy looking for that. 4 points on scenario 4. Poor performance, which I don't think that hurts us. No, that's 0. So all we get out of that is nothing. We don't even get experience points for that mission. That's all right. We'll survived it. We didn't lose anything either. All right, now we got to go back into our patrol, and we are intact. So that was the mission. We moved. I think I already moved this one. Now we're going to go in and flip the time and do another patrol event table. I'm going to flip that back and go to 2300. And we're going to roll a D100. 52, 53, 54. Steady progress, advance 1. 91, 92, 93. Why do I not like that? Spotted, advance 1. You're spotted by an enemy force. You may either withdraw or firefight. I'm going to withdraw. So that's going to cause them to put out plus 10% on future rolls on the patrol event table, cumulative. So we got plus 12 now. That's all right. I'm going to flip this over again and go to 0, 0. It's now midnight. We roll again. 88, 98, 100. Spotted again. We can withdraw again, which we're going to do. But we get to advance, and we are now on the objective. We got that's 22 total on there now. And on the objective hex, patrol objective marker. So we now flip this to return to base. And the mission in the mission patrol is we got to play that mission yet. So that's going to be a whole new battle. So we got to do a mission. So we'll set that mission up. Get to the right one. There's just so many charts I have a hard time figuring out. We go to, it's in the campaign tables back here in the back. There we go. Now we're getting there. Normandy patrol types. All right. D100. And I actually had a recon mission, so we don't have to do that. We had a mission just because we got the back to the rules again. We had a mission just because we. All right, so we're just turning around and going back now because all we're doing is recon, so that's a good thing. So we roll again, plus 22 now. 22 is going to be 56. So 56 is going to get us steady progress. Advancing one to the rear. We did forget to flip that. We're going to flip that again and go to 1 in the morning. D100, 68, goes to 88, goes to 90. Getting high, I don't like them. Spotted, advance 1. I'm going to withdraw again because I don't really want to fight. That does advance us 1. And that puts us at 32. Plus 1, roll 85. It's going to be another. We're going to have to fight someone along the line. No, it doesn't matter. They're going to be sending out plus 10% on all future rolls in the patrol table anyway, so we're going to end up having to fight them anyway. So I didn't move my zone markers. We can do the wrong way. Back to 2. So we're at now 42 because we're evading them again. All we got to do is keep doing this. I'm not going to fight unless I have to. It just makes it a very good chance for us to get stuck having to do it. We roll again. Well, we got to flip this, move that over. 55, we're at 42, that's 97, and again, that's going to be an advance 1. And we're going to evade them, go 52, and I'm all right with that because I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with them. We got one more flip, and hopefully this is going to be a decent low roll. Nope, 52. That's going to be another one where we see them and we don't need a fight because we're done. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I evaded them all the way back, which towards the end, actually we were returned to home. But it makes that a end of the mission. All right, we get plus how many patrol victory points from the patrol event table. We get plus 3 for each any prisoner. We didn't get any prisoners or anything. So we should have a total of, I forgot to move these every time I move too. We should have a total of 10. Total distance traveled both ways, for that's 10. 10. We don't have anybody wounded. We got 0 for performance, so we're still at 10. Um, 10. +8 PvPs, and we have +1 must reroll. We could sure use another one, that's for damn sure. All right, we can clean this up. Everybody's back to base. And we successfully did that, but we got another MRR, which we really needed, like another hole in the head. And we don't get experience for all that either. That's the hardest part. And it didn't help our morale. All right, and so we go back to. I'm going to end this video so we can go back to our campaign videos, and that's Combat 2. We're shaky, but it's a green platoon. What do you expect? We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me.